Yes, Massive and crew. I'd like to say big respect out there to everyone who's responded to all of the Brain archives, also to my vinyl and MP3 post recently. TDK and I have done a response video, but the thing is the Camista, I've got a new webcam, and Camista apparently is not compatible with it. We recorded the whole video and half of it got killed, so I'm going to show a little bit of footage from that. But I'd just like to say big up and shout out to everyone's. It seems that we're going to start posting up songs to SoundCloud. If you like the songs and want to see them on vinyl, it's imperative that you give a like. It'd be nice to hear your comments on the songs, but it's very imperative that you give a like, because what we're gonna do is pick the most popular songs, the ones that I like the most, for vinyl released. Now, I can't go by like 20 or 30 likes. We need to see a considerable amount of likes than the normal SoundCloud. So if you play the song and you do like it, please do not forget to give it a like. So I'm in the process of getting some artwork done for the label, and also chopping up the songs off of the DATs, which is quite a mission. I found some really cool bits on there. There was one track on there called Mashup, which I've just uploaded to SoundCloud, and brings back good memories in the studio. Shout to Rough Cut, if you're out there listening, mate, big up. We haven't forgot you, and it'd be great to speak to you, catch up at some point and do something for the channel, mate. Yeah, it's just a quick heads up to say thank you, peeps. Yeah, take care, God bless, peace. Yes, Massive and crew, we are back with another little video, and this video is about our reaction to your reaction. So we're just going through some of these comments that you guys have put up on the Brain Records DAT Archives Part 1 video, and I must say that we're really overwhelmed and grateful for all the credits that have come through, and it's really exciting to read your, what you say, and really interested in glad that you're interested in hearing, the back catalogue come out. And yeah, we're just going through some of this stuff, and we've got Josso1 saying, was it, yeah, some pressings would be nice. I've mostly been buying electro on 12. Be nice to have a change. I do actually collect a fair bit of breakbeat hardcore, so these are gems for me. Half of them I have. There's pretty much no tracking them down. All of the information you have is some ancient fax number. That's some old time tune there, man. Fax numbers, that's like the old emails, man. Like, and even before the fax numbers, I used to do this job where, like, I used to be this messenger, and I used to have to take paperwork from one person and walk all the way down London Wall, back up into another building, yeah, and hand it to another person who'd give me another document, and then take it back to the other person down London Wall while listening to Michael Jackson on my headphones, walking down London Wall. And that was my daily job, man. And I used to do some miles there, man. I must have lost some weight, man. That's probably why I was so skinny back in the day doing that job. But yeah, fax number. So, not to mention white labels, G's. White labels, G's. Did you have anything to do with Kool FM back in the day? Yes, most certainly. I was one of the early DJs back on Kool FM, before it became the well known and stuff. And yeah, had some good times on there with Smurf and Eastman, and it was all good, man. One of the original peeps. I think it's still going, but online only. Yeah, but having said that, I still tune into my car driving down the road, listening to Kool FM. So it definitely is still on the airwaves, bro. Yeah, it's still there, and it does get sad when you tune in, and sometimes they're offline when you're driving about. But most of the time they're there, man. Says, oh yeah, I forgot about was that phasing Amen snares. I should do some of that. Square pusher. in particular when was that went mental in the late 90s. Okay, did you get that? Okay, moving on.
Right.
Respect, bro.
I'm sorry about that. Your eyes
Res-
are going bad
You're
in
getting a bit,
these
you know
in
that.
these days now. Getting a bit old.
Yeah,
Can't see proper.
exactly. 46 today, mate. You know what I mean? It's not
Happy birthday to
too.
you.
Okay, so Damo B says vinyl release, please. Obsessions VIP, Mark Caro stuff if possible. Definitely a retrospective volume 2. Think as well as some single 12 releases would buy them all. Nice one, bruv. Thanks for that. Definitely, excuse me. Definitely going to be contacting Mark Caro, see what he's saying, because obviously the rights to all the music back then is now reverted to the original copyright owner. So, but I'll speak to him, and if we can put out some of his gear, that would be lovely. Although I haven't spoke to Mark, I hit him up the other day online, but I haven't spoke to him face to face for probably about a century, bruv. Serious. But he's a bad boy when it comes to the music, man, for real. Okay, I'd support Making Beats 9 says I'd support these Defo, Brian. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. We appreciate all support. Rockin' and Shocking says I'd say release everything pre 95. So I'll take it. Rockin' and Shocking is a pre 95 collector. Put on Bandcamp as download. Yeah, good idea. We're definitely thinking about that as well. Maybe put a poll and make some vinyls of most wanted tunes. Multiple 10-inch album would be nice. Well, just a thought. Yeah, it's a good thought. The multiple albums might not come until later though, because I think we're just going to take it maybe initially step by step, see how the first few releases go, and then we'll take it from there. We're definitely going to do a poll. A few guys have mentioned to do a poll on beautifully crafted jungle. What do you call it? Facebook group. So we're going to do that, and also probably put the sounds up on SoundCloud to get like a reaction. And the ones with the most likes are the ones more likely going to be, drawing for. Um, what's that? Brism. Strek Fleck.
Whoa.
Brisms. Let's just call him Brism. All right,
Brizzo Master Flex.
Brizzo. Scene. Yeah, Brism Master Flex. Hey, yeah, there you go. He's got it. So yes and yes. Yes, yes, and yes. This is huge. Interest well and truly registered. Thank you, my bro. Enough respect for that. Gonna give you a like right now, and also everyone else there in the building. Nice one. Philip Norton says Bandcamp, please. Yes, we're definitely gonna do that, Phils. No problem there, mate. It takes one to know one. Said any of the Lioness stuff. Raw Lioness, you remember when we did the Lioness stuff for Fist to Fist.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Tex, man. You remember Tex?
Yes, Tex.
Tex, man. You know what I mean? We haven't seen you for ages, mate. Where you been? Where you hiding, man? Tex, for those who don't know, he's the owner of Fist to Fist Records, and yeah, he's the mogul that dealt with us on that one. But yeah, the Lioness stuff, man.
God damn.
Masters for Linus, man. If they pop up on any of those bits and pieces, then all good, man. My favourite Fist to Fist tune, yeah, is that tune We Intelligent. That is a rhythm, man. I'm gonna put that up on this video so you can hear it. For those who don't know, but I'm pretty sure if you're a collector, man, from way back when, you more likely would have come across that tune of somehow or the other. Sounds great. Would love a vinyl release of some choice tracks.
Well, if you got something you've got in your mind or anything particular, just say it, and we'll see what we can do.
For real. And it's Drizzle 2 says very nice indeed vinyl. Oh, gotta get the phone. It's my daughter.
What's that? Isotonic. Sounds great. Would love a vinyl release of some choice tracks. Don't worry, Isotonic. These things will be coming soon. Just name your tracks you was looking for, and I'm sure they'll pop up at some time.
We'll put them in that. We'll stick them in the vote hat for real. What else? That's once he's heard all the tunes on the archives properly. Very nice indeed. Vinyl would be fantastic. Yes. Lovely drizzle too. Big up your chest, mate.
Cass Wild, amazing news. Yes, please, bro. Yes, respect to you, Cass Wild. Your chest is big every time.
Right, Julian Wright says wicked tunes. Nice one, bruv. Wicked feedback. Thank you for that.
And again.
Julian Wright also says would love to see these on vinyl. I would pay my hard-earned on this. Wicked post biz. Thank you very much, Julian. Much appreciated. And it's really nice to hear that people are into what is going on.
Just big ears. Yeah, we know what them big ears are for. Maybe you could make some vinyl exclusives other for download purchase. Yeah, well, those big ears are for taking in them old time brain recordings and that. Well, maybe so. We might do some big somethings there. You never know. You might be lucky, see.
Gentleman bastard. He says box set vinyl and everything on Bandcamp. The box set thing, we'll see how that goes. Again, like I said, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to keep costs down. We want to see how things are going. And then grow from there. If all goes well, then we'll lead up to some really, fancy stuff. But for now, because the demand for vinyl, we're not sure what's going on out there. Obviously, you guys are giving us some really good feedback. And we just hope people do actually buy. It says here, come and play some at ormtogether.co.uk. What's that? Ooh. Invite to a gig. Oh, this looks interesting. All right, guys. Yeah, we're definitely going to be talking about that soon. Real sorry about the video there, guys. Basically what happened was I bought a new webcam, Logitech, and it's not very compatible with the Mac from what I can see. It's just glitched out and messed up our recording. But what the end all of this is shout out to everyone's names, everyone who's basically made comments. Your comments has been very, very useful, and it's been a pleasure reading so much interest in the label. And what I like to say is the end all of it is we're going to be uploading all the songs to SoundCloud. Once they're uploaded to SoundCloud, the digital versions at some point is going to be available on Junglist Download. Not sure how we're going to do it, probably as collective series. The most voted tracks on SoundCloud will be the ones featured on the vinyl. Now, when I say most voted, I don't mean like 30 likes. We have to see like a considerable amount of likes there to show real interest, and which will show that people are really interested in buying these tracks. I know you guys have done your posts up on Facebook, and there are quite a lot of people, and definitely worth considering. But to pick your songs, you're going to have to make sure that everyone posts. So please share this post with your friends who that will be into the vinyl. So we can move forward. Just to let you know, brainrecords.co.uk will be launching soon. In the meantime, information can be found on junglistdownload.com and djbusybee.co.uk. So I'd like to say once again, thank you. Please subscribe for more updates, etc. Give us a big thumbs up as well on this video if you found it informative. Thank you. Take care. God bless.